I am streaming again. I'm gonna start doing this every night, and I'm gonna play my Cubs pitcher. Alrighty, but first I gotta do something. So I don't get a damn. Alright, we'll just go ahead and go into that and do that. Alright, let's go. Here we go, Ace Baron. Alright, here we go with Ace Baron. He's my southpaw. Alright, let's go to options real quick. Options, not bad. Settings. Alright, there we go. Alright, now I can go ahead and give me a few minutes to do the obligatory Facebook post. And then we'll get back to Ace Baron. Alrighty, hello. Alrighty, and let's get going with this. Alright, let's see what'll go on. Yeah. Strike him out with cutters. Hell yes, I love this. That doesn't sound too complicated.
A pitcher is encouraged to keep looking for improvement.
All right, here we go. We'll do this. I'll get 1,500 points. Watch me. All right, watch this, coach. Alright, so they got a run, but they very seldom get slider outside. Ooh, yeah, baby. Now cutter. I mean, not a cutter, but a curveball on the outside. Double play. No, it would have been. Curveball. Low. Cutter. High. Ooh, low I meant. Slider. Curveball outside. And so I'm not going to play anybody, first off, online. And I especially am not going to be calling up pitches. This is my road to the show thing, so this is like a personal thing. But yeah, he's, oh, I got to run. He got it. Thank you, out. Thank you, defense. Booyah! That's what you get. Yeah, baby. Okay, so here we go. This is a special night for me. I paid off my child support last payment. The company actually did. Anyway, long story short, I'm playing this game on my 55-inch screen. Hey, you didn't get it, buddy. Strike out. Uh-huh. And that's how we do it. Down play. Let's look at the calendar and see where I play again. Alright, St. Louis. Alrighty, I get a rivalry. And I need to work on personality, heart, and soul. That's the reason why I'm going there. Alright, Goldsmith. I'll struck you ass. You ain't gonna hit nothing, Goldsmith. Watch me. I'm gonna go with home 1902. Just because I like these uniforms. Alright. I'm gonna go with home 1902. Because we're gonna win this, I'm pitching.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field.
I have a new
Chicago.
headset,
Tonight,
which is one of the reasons why that I'm able to stream now.
Between the St. Louis
I
Cardinals
have a new 50-inch
and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball. Next
screen
on the
TV.
show. Ace Barron is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Into the box now, number 19. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Underway in the second of 4 here this weekend as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
And it's 1-2. high and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Grounded soft right. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. He's got a 5-game hitting streak going. If you've got to start those big streaks somewhere, I like the way he's swinging the bat right now. Great approach, very comfortable. Let's see if that streak continues today.
And it's fouled away. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Remember, I gotta get
better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, and I don't like that, Dan. As an offensive player, that's the one pitch that you almost can't get to with a power guy on the mound. I'm okay with you giving a little bit on the corners. If you start giving north, it makes it super tough on the hitters.
The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. These things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Comes Scudder again.
Fouled off.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away.
I'll get you out. All right, what am I gonna throw now? No, I ain't gonna throw a curveball.
And he finally
finally.
He strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning,
that's all right. I worked for it and I got it.
Going to be able to go into this start.
That's how you do it.
Difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
DeYoung.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. Starting to
yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
That will retire the side. Down in order go the Cardinals. It's the Cardinals nothing. Cubs coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the Show. In now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Goldschmidt, a native of the state of Delaware. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
2 balls and a strike to count. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Got him.
No, yeah, baby.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third base.
They don't have to. I'm on the mound.
And a right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Hello and welcome to my stream.
Tyler O'Neill, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here's the pitch.
Okay, so I gotta get 10 outs of my cutter.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. One 0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
Excuse me.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
This pitch is popped up.
There's out number 3.
Is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Okay, now if you're playing this game, if you're playing Road to the Show.
And he'll be one to watch out for in this
hang on a minute, I'll show you.
Numbers in recent games.
Okay. And you're playing this game, if you look there on the right of the screen, it says R1 challenges. These are my challenges, and my tertiary pitch, of course, is my cutter. That's the 3rd pitch. And if you look, you'll see it. It's the 3rd pitch. Now I got a slider and a curveball.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Yo! That's what I'm talking about. That's how you do it.
1, 2, 3, go the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd, no score.
That's how you do it.
The pitcher, Ace Barron, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
I shouldn't have swung at that.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
That's all right.
So coming to the plate.
Look at that. We got 3 runs anyway.
Go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s.
Hot hitter, and he's swinging it really well right now. Last 10 games, hitting well over 300. A good hitter that is in fuego right now.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. First offering on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the home to plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Mike.
First
You
pitch.
strike him out with cutters.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on the outside corner on the bottom.
Looking to set down the side.
Booyah, here we go. Oh, he missed it.
This one away. Here it comes on 0-2. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. On the ground near home, but it gets fouled. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out.
Striking out on cutters.
Game, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Cubs lead this one 3-0.
We're just about set to go here as the Cubs come to bat in the 3rd
All
inning.
right,
And Chicago fans have been fortunate to watch one of the...
Stepping into the box, number 19 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by
Strike him out with nothing but cutters.
It's really key for this leadoff guy to try to
he's out.
and get a big inning started.
Kearney is there, and he has it for the out. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in
No,
this AB.
I'm not. I'm only
pitcher's
throwing
got
cutters.
Something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Red
Swing and
Birds.
miss with Scarball. No. All right. Beach.
The next 0-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. He can only bounce for
yeah.
so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Said I'm dirty.
Now batting, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball sent back.
That's it.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2 fouled off. DeYoung, the runner at first with 2 gone. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Another protective swing that time, and another foul ball as the count stays at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Just hung in there.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here.
That's how you do it. Yo.
Cards leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Stepping in, Ace Barron. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher.
Now the pitch.
Barron.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark. You expect to catch a couple barrels.
The right fielder,
standing in,
33.
David Kearney. He singled his last time up.
Kearney.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits. So it might be time to cut your losses and make a change out there.
Now,
all right, Peralta, let's go.
Stepping up now, David Peralta. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Here's the 1-1. He's running. Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the runner from first. Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away and gives them 2 guys in scoring position.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Boy, talking about having a game, D-Row, with that knock right there.
All right, I got a 5 run.
Tyler O'Neill, he'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going.
Outs
and the
with
last
cutters.
thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in. At that plane right there, quality take.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Popped. Bodie in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track.
That's it.
So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout.
Now I'm pitched to my heart's content.
League ERA leaders, and as you can see there, he's holding down the top spot in the circuit here for the month of June.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends. Ready once again, Ace Barron. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Runner goes for second. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
And that's how you do it, ladies and gents.
Hit run on right there because he was definitely moving on the pitch, so he's able to cruise home all the way from first after the guy at the plate does his job and gets good one on a pitch for a double.
Ready for another shot now. David Kearney, 2 base hits, both fielder. Singles to this point.
David Kearney.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Yeah, he does. All right, let's go. Come on, Peralta. Bring me home. Bring me home.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Martinez. And that ends the
that's what I thought. Couldn't bring me home.
In the inning for the Cubs. The next to bat for St. Louis, number 7, will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Number 66 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
the first after this batter.
Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. So far this season, number 66 is carrying a slugging percentage under 350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out.
Got it.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for him.
Now batting.
All right, be right back. Okay, I think I need to finish this game. We got some thunderstorms in the area. Give me a second, check the weather channel. I thought I saw lightning outside. I just have to check on it real quick. See where everything's going. Give me a minute. Alright now. Ooh, looks like we got something coming this way. Alright, well I need to hurry up and finish this game then. Alright, so here we go.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 19. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In order, go at the plate, Ronald Torreyes. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at bat.
First offering on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Strike him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th. And with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Digging in and looking for more, Paul DeYoung. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Paul DeYoung.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit
I gotta hurry up.
without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And another foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Skied into straightaway right. Kearney has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So Here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ballgame, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Digging in to try it again, Tyler O'Neill. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to the plate, Jose Martinez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Up next for the Cardinals.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on.
Let's strike him out. Cutters.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground.
Oh, wow.
Backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping in now, number 7, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. No hits to
I'm
this
striking
point.
him out with cutter.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over.
Told you.
1 left for the Cardinals. The next Cub up, Ace Barron. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas, put some solid wood on it, and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
Stepping in, David Kearney. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before. Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4, not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Goldschmidt is there for it. 1 out. So digging in now, Jason Hayward. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, yeah, there he is, base.
DeYoung fields it cleanly. On to Goldschmidt.
Base hit and run.
Time, a double play, and the side is retired.
Ah.
So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Colton Wong is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. 264 is average entering play, 6 home runs, and 19 driven in. Hit out towards second. Throw won't get him.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Just keeping him close. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. Ready with another 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Wong, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
All right,
yeah, clearly
that's
no
how you do it.
Working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Grounded back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. Throw on to second for the
That's it, ladies and gents.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the 1st inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game.
And that's it. And I'll see you.